Welcome to this lesson on arithmetic sequences. Today, we are going to explore one of the most fundamental patterns in algebra, sequences that change by a constant amount every time. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how they work and how to predict any number in the list. So, what exactly is an arithmetic sequence? Simply put, it is a list of numbers where the difference between any two consecutive terms is always the same. This steady jump from one number to the next is what defines it. If you are adding or subtracting the same value over and over, you have an arithmetic sequence. We call that steady jump the common difference, and we represent it with the letter t. To find it, you just take any term in the sequence and subtract the term that came immediately before it. Whether you look at the beginning or the middle of the list, that result should always be the same. Before we go further, let's get comfortable with the symbols. A 1 is your starting point, the first term, D is the common difference we just talked about. N represents the position in the list, like first, second, or 10th, and N is the actual value of the number sitting at that position. Let's visualize how these terms are built. You start with your first term, a 1. To get the second term, you add D once. To get the third term, you add D again. Notice a pattern? You are just stacking mods on top of your starting block to reach higher terms. This leads us to the golden rule of arithmetic sequences, the explicit formula. It says that any term, n, is equal to the first term, plus and minus 1, times the difference. This formula is powerful because it lets you jump straight to any number in the list without writing out all the ones before it. You might wonder, why n minus 1? Why not just n? Think about it like steps. If you are standing on the first step, you haven't taken any jumps yet. To get to the third step, you only need to take 2 jumps, not 3. The number of jumps is always one less than the position you want to reach. Let's try an example. Suppose we have the sequence 3, 7, 11, 15, and we want to find the 50th term. First, we identify our start, which is 3. Our difference is 4. Since we want the 50th spot, n is 50. We plug these into our formula, 3 plus 49 times 4. Calculating that gives us 199. If you were to graph these numbers, you would see they form a straight line of dots. This is because the rate of change is constant. In algebra, we call this a linear relationship. The common difference acts exactly like the slope of a line. To wrap up, remember that arithmetic sequences are all about that constant difference. Use the formula, a 1 plus and minus 1 times, to find any term. Don't forget the n minus 1, and keep in mind that these patterns are linear. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.